My name's Marshall. Uh, Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and what I do, kind of a video bio or a video resume, I guess, kind of trying to sell you myself, I guess. It's not narrated or not shot with any type of cue cards or anything like this. I don't have any type of professional studio or anything like that. I'm just a regular old guy sitting at the house, bored, nothing to do. Not afraid to get my hands dirty, put my hands on, not afraid to try new things. If if I have a project, I take a lot of pictures usually because I don't have a photographic memory, and it's better to have something to look back on the way it was put together originally than just try to go at it from memory. Books, Chilton's manuals and Haynes manuals, or any type of manual that goes with anything that you're doing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The manuals help exponentially. I can't tell you how much. But before you spend money on any type of manual or anything like that, just Google it, man. Google has most of your answers out there online for free. All you got to do is know what you're looking for, or in some cases you don't even need to know what you're looking for. You just got to know what to search for. You know, I mean, just put in anything. Really, it's Google. Google it. I have no automotive, mechanical training whatsoever. I never went to UTI or Wyotech or anything cool like that. I've just been a hands-on person ever since I was a kid. I like to take stuff apart. My always problem was always putting it back together, but now with the advancements of digital imagery and cameras and whatnot, I can usually get by with no leftovers anymore. And things work when I put them back together now. That's kind of cool. But you know, it's just the will to go out and learn how to do something. Most of the things that I shoot videos on are either something that is being learned how to do the first time. Has never been done by me before. It's not to say that it's never been done, just never been done by me, and I'm excited that I learned something new, so I like to shoot videos. I'm working on restoring a 1971 Ford F100. I think restoring would be probably not the best word to use in this situation. More like a resto mod, you know. I'm thinking of going making it a pretty cool little street truck, not a number drop or anything like that, but something cool. Anyways, I own two of them. One of them is just going to be an old work truck with a bed on it. The hot rod's going to be just that, a hot rod, no bed. And I have a 1992 Toyota Corolla that's going to get a 4A GZE supercharged Toyota MR2 motor. It came out of a 1988 MR2. It's going to get a manual transmission swap in it as well. More videos to come as I get projects together. The next video in the series will be a Holley carburetor 8007, the 390 cubic foot a minute 4-barrel carburetor. It's going to go on a 240 cubic inch displacement inline 6 that originally came out of my second Ford F100, and in turn actually go into my first Ford F-100, and the engine out of my first Ford F-100 will go into my second one. You know, V8's got to go in hot rod, right? And the reasoning behind it is the first one was wrecked to begin with, and then I ended up wrecking it a couple of times, so whatever. Anyways, you know, if things appear to be out of focus or anything like that, I'm sorry. It's not really my fault. I got regular old cameras you pick up at Walmart. You know, they're just kind of junky cameras. You know, but as they get better, and I can afford it, I might upgrade my camera later on. Anyways, how-to videos, as far as the way I shoot them, will be mostly tools that you need on hand, which will vary project by project. You know, your carburetor might not be the same as my carburetor. You might need different tools, so then you'll have to get tools to your specific projects. Any type of consumable materials that you may need, usually paper towels and solvents, as far as cleaners and stuff like that, cleaners and degreasers, are pretty standard across the board. Penetrating oils and whatnot. Then instructions. You know, always follow the instructions, man. Don't be afraid to follow the instructions. You know, the first guy that wrote it, he didn't have any, that made it, he didn't have any instructions. But you know what? You don't have to go through the same pain that he went through, because when he did it, he wrote it, what he did down, and now you just follow what he does, right? And it comes out the same way every time, because you follow a set of instructions. Even in the racing industry, I mean, they always do things very repetitious. You know, everything is done the same thing over and over and over and over again. So why deviate from the plan? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So go ahead, follow the instructions. Don't be all barbaric dumbass and decide, oh, the instructions are too good for me, and end up, you know, shooting yourself in the foot. So follow the instructions, and then I'll go step by step, following the instructions myself, and just as I do it, that's what it'll turn out to be. Most of my videos are going to be edited to get all the uhs and the ums, because, hey man, I have a speech impediment. I'm sorry. But I'll do my best to edit out all that I can. My first video, or actually two videos, which was the how to polish aluminum by hand videos, were full of them, the uhs and the ums, and it was brought to my attention. And my next video, the how to port polish an intake manifold, was edited away, and scenes were shot, and reshot to make a quality video. And I'm going to try and do that with all of my videos. But hey, if I catch a few uhs and ums in there, I'm sorry. Give me a break. Anyways, I look forward to shooting a lot of videos for y'all and doing a lot of how-tos, because I think they're really fun, and I like to learn new stuff. And if you're watching my how-to videos, obviously you like to learn new stuff too. So you know, just stick around and see what happens. You know, as I go and do more videos, I'll get more knowledge, and hopefully you will too. The future, you never know what the future brings. Also, if you have any type of videos that you want me to cover, you know, drop me a line. Let me know. what you want. You know, I don't know what you want unless you speak to me. So talk to me. I'm always open to new suggestions and willing to learn new things, just like everybody else. So give me a holler, and don't ever stop learning stuff. You know, if you feel like you know it all, well then that sucks, because if the day I know it all, the world will become no longer interesting, because there's nothing new. And that's what kids got going for them, is that everything is new. Everything is new to them. So that's why the world is exciting. You know? Don't lose that. Stay a child at heart, because it's the only thing we got. You know, the coolness of the world is yours. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the videos, and keep coming back. Later.